Bansal sir, kindly circulate this link to entire group. This is a new link. Bansal sir, kindly circulate this link to entire group.
ओके हाँ मुझे अनम्यूट कर दो तभी तो मैं आपको जवाब दूंगा ओके आई एम डूइंग इट
Soumya, it's with you also.
So what this sharing
This link, yeah, link is also with
Yes,
you.
sir, I'm sharing it.
Principal sir has joined. So we have four more minutes. So within 1:30 we'll start sharp, right? comparing team, unmute yourself and start.
A very good afternoon to one and all present here. After an exciting battle among highly competent teams, we finally reassemble for the result declaration ceremony. Ladies and gentlemen, the most awaited time is here, the time for results. But before we move any further, let us take a quick glimpse of the events. Over to you, Jagdish sir. Wow, that was definitely very captivating. May I now request our guest of honor, Ms. Neha Manglik Mittal, a decorated alumnus of our school, to address the gathering and share her views and reviews about the event.
Good afternoon, everyone. Principal sir, director sir, Veni ma'am, Bansal sir. It really is an honor to be back in this school that formed me after 9 years. First of all, I would like to congratulate the entire EComBat team. You guys have done an amazing job at a time when the pandemic has brought the entire world to a grinding halt. You have not just kept the legacy of EComBat alive, you've even taken it to the next level. So I heard this is the first year that we've gone national. So congratulations for that. And hats off to Jyotsna ma'am. She has handled this really elegantly. I was in this school right from nursery till class 12th. And through all of those formative years, I was very proud of the fact that our school focuses equally on academics as well as extracurriculars. And this dual focus has really made me who I am. Extracurriculars, as a lot of you know, are very important. And all the students related to EComBat, so participants, organizers, all of you, I can see that you understand the value of extracurriculars, which is why you're prioritizing it and you're here. Right from the confidence to speak in public and speak up for what you believe in, to the ability to take initiative, take risk, even when you're going against the crowd, to the maturity to learn equally from your wins and losses in life. These are the skills which you're learning from all of these extracurricular activities. And I'm sure they will stay with you in life like they have stayed with me. There's one more thing which really has helped me a lot in life, which is internships. And I would like to talk to you a little about that. So I worked for 2.5 years combined in big companies like HUL, Cello Pens. But in 2.5 years, I did not learn as much as I did in small 2-month internships in different industries. So I did 3 internships, different times in different colleges. And I learned a lot about very different industries, very different roles within those industries. And most importantly, I became friends with the founders. They became my mentors for life. And this really is an opportunity that I would urge you all to grab as soon as possible and as frequently as possible in life. So I remember, for example, there was one internship where I was brought in to take care of email marketing for 2 months. And I finished that within 4 days. And I went to the founder and I told her, I wanted to learn about making an ad. So can we do that? And she said, okay, I will support you. This is the budget that you need to stay within, but go ahead, try something. For the next 4 days, I learned about how to make an ad, shoot it, edit it, put it up on social media, make it go viral. And she supported me through all of that. And I learned a lot. And after 4 days, I went back to her and I said, okay, we've done well. I was hanging out with your customer support team. And I noticed that all the people answer the same questions in very different ways. So what if we take the most effective answers, put together a list and give that as reference to all of them? So again, for 4 days, I did that and the sales of the company doubled. So every 4 days at a time, over 2 months, I basically ended up learning all the different sides of that industry, of that business. And that really helped me to now, for example, I've started my own company. And these same people, the 3 founders, have been my mentors. Through them, I have learned a lot, and you can do the same. So I'm very happy to announce that since now with the new education policy, even in school, you can be a part of internships. So I'm happy to announce that I'll be giving an internship opportunity to the winner of InstaBiz in my company. Working from home for a month, you can handle the Instagram account directly and do whatever else you want to do, taking initiative. And to all the other participants of InstaBiz who do not win today, you were amazing. I've seen all of your profiles on Instagram. I've been following you. I'm sure you can do a lot. All you have to do is, and not just InstaBiz participants, right? All of you out there, just go follow people who are startup founders, different companies, NGOs, research institutes. Keep bugging them on social media till they acknowledge your energy and want to be part of your journey. And I'm sure you'll get a lot of opportunities. You will learn a lot of life lessons from them. And of course, you'll have a certificate and recommendation which will set you apart in your job and college further. So all I would like to conclude by saying is that your academics are very, very important, but what you're doing right now, extracurriculars and going ahead internships, are very good to shape your personality, make you who you are. So let me sign off by saying all the best for your future and for the results which are coming up. Over to you, Ayush.
Thank you, ma'am. May I now request Ms. Arushi to take over?
Now, we have reached the most awaited moment of EComBat 2020, the result declaration. We begin with the event InstaBiz. The third position goes to Somerville School, Vasundhara Enclave. The second position goes to the Srijan School, and the first position is backed by Cambridge School Srinivaspuri. Congratulations to the winners. Moving on to the event face-to-face. The third position is a tie between Alcon International School and Father Agnan School, Noida. The second position is also a tie between St. Columba School and Delhi Public School, Noida. And the first position is backed by Amity International School, Noida. Congratulations to all the winners. Over to you, Soumya.
We begin with the results of Wolf of position is backed by Noida. Second position goes to Public School, Bhopal. And the first position is backed by St. Columbus School. Congratulations to all the winners. Next, we move to the results for the event pitched in. The third position is a tie between Shahid Rajpal School, DAV Dayanand Vihar and Gyan Bharati School, Saket. Is yet another tie between Springdale's Pusai Road and Vidyalaya. And the first position is backed by Father Agnel School, Noida. Heartiest congratulations to all the winners. Coming together is a beginning. Keeping together is progress. Working together is success. Now, let us roll through the journey of EComBat 2020, which couldn't have been accomplished without the unrelenting efforts of the EComBat team. Presenting the credit roll. Over to you, Jagdish sir. Indeed, the efforts of the team have been commendable. Now I request Arushi to deliver the vote of thanks.
A very good afternoon to all the learned and eminent persons present here. It is my privilege to propose the vote of thanks and acknowledge the contribution of those who have made this event a grand success. This can only begin by expressing my gratitude to the Almighty God for the smooth culmination of the event. I also extend my heartfelt gratitude to our respected chief guest, Mr. Naveen Agrawal, guest of honor, Ms. Neha Manglik Mittal, Honorable President, Chairman, Director, and Manager of Alcon Schools, and all our esteemed guests from Alcon International School who spared time from their busy schedule to grace the occasion. Your presence has definitely infused us with positive energy and determination. We are also immensely thankful to our respected principal, vice principal, headmaster senior secondary wing, and administrative officer for being the catalyst of stimulation and standing as pillars of strength. I would like to thank our loving teachers for their tireless efforts and motivation. I would also like to express my gratitude to our parents for giving us freedom to work and explore our talent and having immense faith in us. I would like to thank the entire Commix Club for being undeterred by the obstacles and not succumbing to the pressure. I'm extremely honored to have a supporting alumni who encouraged us to set our standards high and outperform each year. Lastly, I'm utterly grateful to our fellow batchmates who aided us throughout the preparations and contributed humongously in making EComBat 2020 a huge success. Now is the time for declaring the champion of EComBat 2020. I would like to re-emphasize on the fact that only schools that participated in all the events were competing in the race for championship. I request our chief guest, Mr. Naveen Agrawal, to do the honors. Kindly announce the champion, sir.
Thank you, and it's truly an honor. And I must sort of congratulate all the participants. I think all the presentations I've gone through, absolutely amazing. The kind of energy, the kind of ideas, the kind of presentation were absolutely superb. And my sincere thanks and gratitude to the organizing committee. I think all you kids have done a wonderful job, right? So I've seen a number of other presentations, but I think the kind of energy which was oozing out throughout the morning was quite good. So it's time for results now, and the Champions Trophy goes to Father Ignil School, Noida. Congratulations.
Congratulations to the champion school. The results can be viewed on our official website and Instagram account and will duly be mailed to the teacher in charges of respective schools along with the certificates to the winners and participants within a week. With this, we have reached the end of the fest and I declare EComBat 2020 closed. Thank you and see you in the next edition of EComBat.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Naveen ji.
Thank you.
And thank you, Neha, for sparing time